Hey everybody!
Hi, we're the WW Gays.
I'm Nick.
And I'm Jean-Luc. And it's our weekly update.
Weekly update. So
it's Sunday.
It's been a crazy week.
It's always a crazy week.
Yeah, our lives have become very different.
I mean, it's so interesting to think it's a crazy week, and I'm sure other people's weeks are just as crazy. So we're never...
It's crazy in terms of where we were
before to what we do now. Exactly.
Yeah,
I think
like,
that's a really good thing.
Our lives were not like this.
Well, we were sitting on the couch a year ago to get
different
couches, and 227 pounds heavier.
Yeah, exactly.
So that makes it, well, not even that much heavier, because we had lost some weight by this time.
So today we're just giving you guys an update. There's a lot of stuff, like we have a whole notebook written of some stuff.
Because we don't want to forget anything.
Yeah, so the first thing we're going to talk about is our weigh-in update.
Yep.
So I gained 5 pounds this week. I'm at 167.2. I kind of expected it.
Yeah.
Like I said last weekend, we indulged.
Yes, and I gained as well this week. I went up 2.1. I'm at 174.1, and we both did indulge. Nick was celebrating because he made...
I still had smart choices, but I did eat a bit more this week.
We ate a little bit more, and that's okay. We knew we were there, and he's only, when you really look at it, he's at 1.2 pounds above goal.
So it's just not too bad.
So it's not bad. It's nothing
and I'm not
to
worry
about.
I'm doing it points.
No, and again, I think it's so important to realize that you have to indulge, and you have to give yourself some leeway.
Yeah, you can't do it all the time.
No, you can't do it all the time.
Tonight for dinner we had chicken and vegetables.
We went back to our routine. Yeah. We went back to pointing everything out again, and just back on the journey, back on track.
Back in that car.
Yeah, back in the car.
So we are also trying to work. Right, so we're going on the cruise at the end of this month.
In a couple of weeks, actually.
And so we're trying to work towards being
at the lower end of our goal weight, possibly,
so that we can have some bit of leeway. Because we know the cruise will be a big.
It's going to be a challenge because there's going to be a lot more temptations.
We're going to be filming while we're on the cruise.
Yeah, we hope to film as much as we possibly can, as long as the cruise allows us to do so. I'm sure they won't have any issues.
We'll show you guys our meals.
Yeah, we'll show you our room. Yeah, we'll show you stuff like that. It's really fun. It'll be fun. I think you guys will enjoy it.
We're going on excursions. We're going to helicopter
for the first time.
It was fun because when we signed up for it, it said on the when you're signing up that the maximum weight was 250, and it asked you, are you below 250? And it was so good that we can both check. And
not even be worried about being like at 249 or 245.
Yeah, like not even close to those weights anymore. So it was kind of a good.
It's a little mind-boggling to be honest.
So we'll be talking a lot more about this in the next few weeks. So you guys will hear about it, and you'll see it. We'll bring you guys on vacation with us.
You will be on vacation on the boat with us.
So we had some workshop visits this weekend.
My goodness,
so our tour is now in full force.
Yep, we were in Guelph and in Kitchener on Saturday.
Yeah, and in Mississauga, Applewood today morning.
And in Guelph, we were with...
Wendy was the leader.
Wendy was the coach. She was amazing. She was so friendly, so nice. Everybody at the meeting was just incredible.
Yeah, we met so many people, took pictures with some people.
We do want to apologize for having to leave so quickly.
So what's going to happen if anybody's watching today, because we're scheduling so many visits every Saturday.
And Saturdays tend to be the busier day for meetings, workshops.
We usually can't stay late, so especially like next weekend when we have 3 meetings, we're going to have to leave at a certain point in order to make the next meetings. So hopefully you guys understand that. And we'll talk about one at the meeting how you guys can still get a hold of us if you want to ask us questions anyways. So we're hopefully at least everybody gets to see us. There are only 2 people.
Yeah,
all of you.
We're trying to meet as many people as we possibly can without doing too many with hitting certain pockets of the city at the same time.
So on that note, and we went to Kitchener.
Oh my goodness! Again, another amazing meeting.
That was amazing.
It was just like
we got some gifts actually from that meeting. The books.
Oh yes. So
thank you, Nancy. And the entire team
and
there.
The Kitchener team gave us this. Where will you be in 5 years from today? And she gave us a journal as well, and it's quite interesting to think about this because honestly, we couldn't even think a year ahead of time before. But
we always had plans of we're gonna buy a house in this many years, or financial, or plans like that. I can't believe these 2 are right here.
Yes, I know. It's just insane that they actually we didn't plan it this way, but I'm quite okay with it.
But yeah, so we did plan that way. But in terms of life goals, like stuff like this, like in terms of
we never really know, and it's so funny because we don't even know what's gonna happen anymore. And it's not like we're thinking anything else is gonna happen because, but we're the type of people we finally believe. I think even more so that anything's possible.
Yeah.
We never expected to have lost the weight.
We never expected to have a YouTube channel.
We never expected
have so many
to be on a commercial.
To be on a tour. tour.
To be on a tour,
Like take everything for like what it is.
We are letting anything happen organically, and we love the fact that we have so many supporters out there that love us, and we love you guys back.
Yeah. So this morning we were in Mississauga, the Applewood
the Applewood studio,
and that was with Brenda. Was the
oh my god, and Brenda was fantastic as well, and we met so many other coaches that were there. They actually came into that meeting because they wanted to meet us.
Yeah, and we also met some people from actually WW Canada.
Canada, yes.
Ali and Aaron. So Aaron is actually the writer of the
article for Valentine's Day.
Article, so we met her today. And we met also Ali, who works also she works for marketing for WW. And we just had a chat with them about, they got to see us for the first time.
Yeah, and it was great to meet them and just chit chat with them, and you know.
And we got a gift from Brenda also gave us a gift. So thank you again. Like, we never open these when we're there, and we always open them afterwards most of the time. So
we got the baking mat. I'm so excited to use this.
Yeah.
I have been wanting to buy this, and it's so funny that it was in the bag. I was like, seriously, I've been wanting this. So I got the baking mat.
And a bottle of wine too, right?
And a bottle of 0.1 wine. The non-alcoholic wine, which is great. It's a Chardonnay, so Nick might actually drink it.
Yeah.
And another thing that this center does, and I don't know,
kind of awesome.
It's so touching, and I think it really
all of
what do they call it again? Every center has been amazing. Like every workshop has been amazing.
So much fun.
But this was quite unique because at this workshop they decided to give us their power. They say they have a term for it, and I wish I would have remembered. I'm terrible with that, unfortunately.
We hear a lot, there's a lot of stuff that
everybody's name tag from the meeting was then taken off. They all took their name tags, they folded them, and they put them in a little bag for us. So we have everybody's names from the meeting that we went to this morning at Applewood, and it was such a touching moment. Like, it really meant
we
a
want
lot
to say this:
us.
We don't want to expect gifts.
No. We don't.
This is at all not what we want. It's nice to it touches us that people do this for us, but we don't expect it.
It's not what we want. We don't want gifts,
but thank you so much for all the kindness that everybody's...
The words that you guys send to us and the messages you send to us, and I hope we can only return the favor. That's all we
next week we have some more tour stops.
More tours!
Most of you already know, if you don't know, so we have Whitby on Saturday,
at
March 9th at 8:15. And then we have Oshawa
at 9:15 on the same day. So there will be a very quick turnaround there, just to let you know.
So for example, Whitby will be there from 8:15 to 8:45, and we'll have to leave at 8:45. We'll actually probably arrive earlier.
We'll probably arrive early.
Yeah, so that in case we want to meet a few people. So if you're in that meeting, get there earlier, and we'll be able to maybe chat with you beforehand.
Yeah.
And then Oshawa will only be able to be there for half an hour because
my goodness,
we go
if you only saw this cat right now, this is killing me.
Because then at 10:30 we're in Ajax.
Yes. So again, Ajax, just letting you know, we might be a little bit late, but they can
maybe a bit late.
They can start the meeting without us, of course, and then we'll be there as soon as we possibly can.
We are driving through different cities.
Yeah. So we're trying. Saturdays have been so far, and hopefully the weather can cooperate as well. And
then on Sunday, March 10th,
this is kind of cool. This is our first Toronto visit, our Toronto workshop, and it's the Toronto Danforth workshop.
At
9 a.m., not p.m.
Yeah, not p.m., 9 a.m.
I'll be in bed by 9 p.m. on Sunday night.
So that's next week. And we've also slowly adding new tour stops.
More dates!
So we've actually secured another 20-some workshops coming up. And we've decided we're going to release them. We're going to actually tell you guys every week.
Instead of overwhelming you with all sorts of dates and this and that, we're just going to slowly release them. As others come off, more will come off.
So we're adding the weekends. We're adding 3 different locations. So on April 20th, we will be in London.
We're going to London, people!
So I don't know the exact studio name right now, so all the details will be on the website. So to get all the actual details, go to www.com/tour-dates. And then you'll be able to see everything, or just go to the website and you'll see the link at the top to get all the tour dates. So London on April 20th at 7:45 in the morning. And then we'll be in St. Thomas
on the 20th
as well. At 9 a.m. We'll also be in London on April 21st for a meet and greet.
Yes.
So we don't have all the details about this yet. So WW is working with us on a special little meet and greet. So that's going to be happening. Keep your ears listening because we will be talking about it some more. We also this week added a Georgetown meeting on Tuesday, April 16th at 6 p.m.
I want to add the reason why it's a Tuesday is because we're not too far from Georgetown.
Yes, we live close to Georgetown.
It's easy for us to make it there. So again, we don't do many weekday meetings.
Well, we will be.
Unless they're
but they are usually close to work or
on our way home from work.
Yeah. So So we'll be doing all of these. So that's 4 new tour dates. And like we said, there's more coming up. Keep checking our website because we'll be adding some regularly.
We'll also be adding more tours as far as we're going to be in Toronto, we're going to be in Ottawa, Sudbury, Windsor. And if you guys want us in other places, please
so if we've not
reach
named any of your cities yet, and you would like to see us, the only way that this can happen is if you
reaching out to WW.
Send them emails, go to the website, contact them, maybe call their 1-800
talk
numbers.
to your
reps,
coaches, talk to your wellness coaches, and see what they can do.
Because like we said, we are doing this on our own.
Yeah, we're not WW employees.
They support us. They're helping us out by saying you guys can do this.
Yeah, they love the fact that we're doing this, and we love doing it as well. Like, we can't lie.
But we can't, like, we both work full-time jobs, and we can't fly to
unfortunately across
on our
the
own
country. We'd
love
to
afford that.
We'd love
we
to.
can't afford it. So if you guys talk to W, maybe they'll organize something, and we can maybe.
So that's all we can do at this
now.
point in time. But you know what? We're always on channel. We're always doing this, and I think this is actually a great segue to saying, okay, maybe we can't meet you guys in person, but
there's other ways.
There's other ways, and you know what? We haven't talked about this in a long time.
So we started a contest in January,
quite some time ago, and
we've been neglecting it a little bit because we've been trying to set up the tour. So now we
do apologize about this.
So if you've been to the website in the last few hours, I actually added a contest section because we had a contest we started in January.
Yeah,
that was win a
FaceTime call or a video chat with us
for 30 minutes.
Yeah,
and we've had people submit their names, and so the instructions on how to enter the contest are on the website. You basically would send your name and reason why you want to talk to us.
Yeah.
Through email at www.gaze@gmail.com.
And then what we decided to do with this contest as well, this is an ongoing contest. Yes. We decided it's going to be once a month. Yes. One person is going to win per month. So if you've already submitted your name, your name is still submitted.
Yes, and your name will always be in the contest until you get picked.
Yeah. And then eventually, if there's no more names, then we can recycle if you want to. And we can start doing it again. Yeah. But as far as it goes, the list keeps growing.
So because it's already March, that means we should have really 3 winners.
January, February, and March, since we're the 3rd today.
And so we've had 15 submissions, which is kind of great because, especially since we never really advertised it.
No, not at all. Nice. So we had 15 people that are interested.
And so we actually picked out 3 winners. So for January, our winner is Sharon Fazari.
Yay, Sharon!
So we will email you.
We'll send you an email.
Send you an email to try. And if we can't reach out to you, we'll try to find a way to reach out to you. But if you can't even message us through any social media, that'll be great as well.
Great. Or just send us an email to www.gaze@gmail.com.
And then the February winner is... You want to take this time?
Yes, sure. I will say it's Anne Folger. I think I'm pronouncing that correct.
I think it's Folger.
Folger. Folger.
So you're our February winner.
Yay for Anne!
And then our March winner...
Oh my goodness. And I think this person, it might just fall.
Yeah.
And it is, you want to say it together?
1, 2, 3.
Michelle Gallagher! I don't know if we're pronouncing your name correct, Michelle, but we know you post on all of our stuff. It's fantastic that you won. And we both went, oh my goodness, I think she's going to freak out.
Yeah. So the 3 winners, either try to reach out to us, but we will also try to email you out. We will figure out a time and date that
works best for you guys, for all of us. Yeah, and it could be any weekday or weekend. Yeah. We'll figure that out.
We'll have a 30-minute chat, just anything you want to talk about, your journey, our journey, questions you have.
Meet Keikos and Seba.
It's going to be fun. So thank you guys for watching. This was just our regular weekly update. Next week we're going to have videos coming out on this week. On Monday we have our favorite things. I'm not going to say what it is, but it's going to be favorite things. We always never give up what it is until we actually release it. Tuesday is a recipe.
Sometimes we haven't recorded it yet.
No, we actually recorded this.
Oh, this one's pre-recorded. Yay!
On Tuesday, we're going to be doing a recipe. It's going to be a mini breakfast quiche, 0 points that we use for breakfast.
Yep.
We actually made some today. Yeah, they're really good. And then on Wednesday, it's a quick tip. And this week's quick tip is actually our nighttime snacking.
Yes.
We're actually, on Monday, we're going to take all our snacks at night and film and show you guys how we snack. How we go about making our
little smorgasbord.
Yeah.
So
we're going to show you that on Wednesday. And on Thursday, we're doing another recipe. But this one's the one I lose my thought process right now, so I will look up quickly.
You want me to pull it up on Keep? Oh, you already have it up.
Yeah. So, on Thursday is quinoa bowl with a special guest.
Ooh. Oh, I know who the guest is.
So we have a guest because we have someone joining our little family.
Yeah, we have there's a new section of our website.
Yes, a new section of our website that we're starting out because
keep an eye out for that.
We thought one area that we can't really help in that we thought we could help members by asking one of our friends to help out, and she said yes. So we're very excited. So you will see her on Thursday while we show you our recipe for quinoa bowl. And then next weekend, we're going to be doing your stops. So
yeah, more visits and more touring with the WW Gays.
So if you guys like watching our show, subscribe below or hit the bell to be notified.
Don't forget to check out our website at www.gays.com.
And you can also find us on all social media by using hashtag WWGays. And we will end this on saying, remember, for those who've met us, you're get back in that car.
Yeah. Don't
get back in that car.
Put the spare tire on, right?
Right? And you guys know, for those who've all met us this weekend, you guys know our mantra. Get back in that car.
The journey never ends.
Yeah. And we love you all.
Yeah.
Bye.
Have a great weekend, everybody. Or hope you had a great weekend.
Yeah.